Good morning, everybody. It's Lorna, Tamar College. I am doing a brief tutorial today on how to ace your hybrid observation, as well as how to prep your course in Canvas for the term, because they have a lot of the same components. We're going to do double duty. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you. The first thing I want to look at is our hybrid observation form. So on the hybrid observation, right here, the online observation summary is what we use to look at the hybrid courses and how the instructor performed in the online environment. So here are the pieces that we look at. We look at the announcements, so welcome announcements, that's really important. We look at the office hours. We look to see that you've posted a welcome, you've let the students know what your email and phone number is, that the instructor makes the initial post in the discussion. So real quick, I just want to show you an example what that looks like, because I have one that I can show you. So here's an example. So Pam Benson, she gave me approval to use her as an example. She did a fantastic job here. So this is discussion number 5, 20 points possible. And you can see that Pam is the first to post in the discussion. And that's really important because it engages the students in the discussion right off the bat. So it lets them know, hey, hello, I'm here. You're in the right place, and gives them some food for thought. It doesn't have to be lengthy, but it's always great to add some additional resources, or maybe a video link that they can use to better help them prepare for the discussion. But be the first to post, and then make sure that you're responding to each student's main post. So what you do is first you're applying here to post that first discussion. And a trick and tip to get ready for the term is to go ahead and do this that very first week for each discussion. Then you're not worried about, oh gosh, did a student get to it before I did? You know it's in there, you know you're ready to go, and you're done for the term without having to worry about it, other than the responses to students as they're posting. But those responses are really important too, because that means that the student knows, hey, my instructor saw it, they're providing feedback, we're engaging in this conversation in the online forum. And that's engagement throughout the week. So beyond just that classroom experience, if you have a hybrid class, you're engaging them throughout the week, so that conversation is ongoing. That's important for engagement. So here in the course observation template, you can also see, okay, makes the initial post, instructor responses are provided within 48 hours. So making sure once students post in that discussion that you're responding within 48 hours in the discussion forum. So you're replying to them within 48 hours. That's important too, because if they put it out there and no one responds for days on end, again, that conversation in that forum isn't happening. They're putting it out there, they don't hear back, maybe they get a grade and don't get a response, that kind of thing. Just be sure you're responding to each student. That is part of the evaluation. Weekly announcements, that's another piece that's really important. I could tell you that Pam's really good at this as well. We have a great group of instructors that are really good at the announcements. So you want to make sure that there's an announcement in for each week, just letting the students know, hey, here's what's going on this week, here's what you need to work on. You can see here again, Pam did a great job with this, but you can do this again at the very beginning of the term. So you're not worried about, oh gosh, did I forget my announcement this week? Just go in and do it so it's ready to go. You can even set it up so it doesn't show until that week that you want it to show, or till a specific date that you want it to show. But you can see it can be done in advance so that you're not worried, oh gosh, did I not do my announcement? And you're all set for the term. So discussions and announcements can be done in advance so that you're good to go there. The welcome that I mentioned, in a number of different ways, but one of the areas where you want to put your welcome information is here under course information, course resources. When you click on that welcome, you're going to put here. Now Pam actually has her biography under a welcome in the announcements, so you can do it both ways. I think it's great if you can put it both places, because I think that's helpful. Just it gives the students another opportunity to get to know you, see who you are, what your background is, gives them a chance to just kind of be introduced to you, get to know you. And here again, instructor information, when you're available, phone number, email, all of that. And I know that our adjunct instructors don't typically have a bunch of office hours on campus. So if you just want to put some hours that you're comfortable with students reaching out to you, if in fact they do have questions during the week, that's great as well. Okay, so we also, in addition to checking the announcements, we do take a look at face-to-face interaction as we're going by the classrooms. Are the conversations in the discussion and face-to-face sessions strongly related to the outcomes? Is it professional? I usually do look at instructors' comments in the grading as well. So in addition to the discussion, your comments in the grading, are they positive? Are they supportive? Are they constructive? Are you providing students guidance? So if they got 50 out of 50, what did they do right? If they got 48 out of 50, what could they do differently next time to get the full points? And what did they do well, again, that they should keep doing for success? So those comments are really important because, again, it lets the student know you carefully reviewed the information, you're proud of the work they did, here are the things they can do differently next time or the things to keep doing to continue their success. That you maintain a respectful and professional and supportive tone, of course, and that assignments are all graded within 48 hours of the due date. So typically we look at 48 hours of the due date. So if the due date is a Monday night, that they're graded within the next couple of days. We also, on the instructor standards, we also list 48 hours of the student submitting. Now, we know that can't always be done, but that's really the goal if you can, because again, students work hard on those assignments. So responding within 48 hours really gives them that immediate feedback, lets them know, hey, proud of your work, thanks for submitting, here's the feedback that you need to continue your success or do even better next time. So again, it's that ongoing dialogue, that ongoing interaction online that keeps them engaged. Providing that consistent, clear feedback, providing those expectations regarding the course assessments that are in Canvas and in class, and again, providing thorough and meaningful comments on the student work. So believe it or not, those are the 3 key areas for the hybrid observations. Those are also some of those key areas for setting up information in Canvas at the start of the term. You can really knock out a whole bunch of this probably in one sit down to make sure that you're set for the term. Your hybrid observation is going to be great and you're prepared for the term. Students are going to see you've already been in there and things are set to go, so you're not having to worry about everything each week, announcements, discussion, all that good stuff in addition to your grading. So I hope you all have a great term. Always feel free, email me, contact me with any questions. I know you all are going to do an outstanding job. Thanks so much and have a great day.